Hi everyone, welcome to Adelaide for this magnificent event, the Adelaide Motorsport Festival. This event is something very special.
Hey fans, welcome to Adelaide Motorsport Festival 2026. We are here at Victoria Park Raceway. Where else would you want to be on this bit of an overcast, hot, muggy Friday? But it is practice day today, so bump in was yesterday. We're here to start, I guess, warming up and getting systems in place, ready for the weekend. It could be a very interesting weekend. We have rain forecast. I think they're talking anywhere up to 80 mils of rain on Sunday. We've got a garage full of amazing cars. We've got legendary Terry Bootson, in the Leighton House Porsche, and just to see the evolution of the old Le Mans cars to the most modern Le Mans cars is pretty awesome. Thanks to Tim and the crew at AMF to facilitate this, and we are in for a good weekend. We have the legendary Dino Canto, so ex-V8 supercar driver from way back when. Most famous for parking cars on top of walls at Bathurst where you shouldn't really park. But, that was memorable and it added to his legendary status. So I am just super honoured and privileged to have Dean in my corner. Yes, he's my technical motorsport team that looks after the car.
Thanks for saying way back when, Scotty. You make me feel old. But yes, ex-professional racer, but now run a motorsport business based at the Bend Motorsport Park, and Scotty's one of our awesome clients with his new Ligier JS P325. And it's an awesome bit of equipment, and I just really love working with someone that's happy to hop in their car. He's always smiling. We're here at the AMF. Obviously it's not great to display this car on a circuit like this because it likes to stretch its legs, but Scotty's having fun. We're a little bit hot and sticky. We might get a little bit wet later on, need a raincoat, but happy to be here supporting Scotty.
Out there at the moment is Scott Bormann's Ligier JS P325. This is a brand spanking new 2025 spec LMP3 car, bright yellow and green, and boy does it look the part. So this is driven in the categories such as European Le Mans, Asian Le Mans, as well as Le Mans Cup as well. I was just trying to think of the last one off the top of my head.
That was incredible. So 2 cars out on the track, heaps of space between us. The guy alongside of me was kind enough to let me pass, and it was good to get some consistent laps in the wet. AMF itself, incredible event. There is so many marks of different cars, so many drivers, like there's new drivers, old drivers, historic cars, new cars, like there's just this full variety. And it's incredible to be part of it, and it's an honour. Really looking forward to the rest of the weekend, and I'll be back again next year for sure. It's just one of those annual events that I wouldn't miss for the world. I've got my very special motorsport manager sitting right alongside of me, Courtney. Courtney has been with me from day one of my journey right through a couple of my categories, and and she is incredible. She's all over every detail, every bit of organisation, and you can't do these things on your own. You really need the help that you're surrounded with. So such an honour, privilege to have Courtney in my corner and on my team, and I'm going to hand over to her to say a few words about what she does in my team.
Yes, like Scotty said, I have been with Scotty since the beginning, from when he didn't even have a Motorsport Australia licence. I think we went through that process together. I love it. I'm very grateful that Scotty has continued with me, even though I'm no longer with my motorsport team. I'm now with Scotty's team and Dino, and I really am grateful that they have kept me on. So thank you very much. Good luck this weekend. Have fun.
Alright guys, we are at Club ZAGAME and we have characters everywhere in here. So this is the, I guess the Mecca corporate suite for Adelaide Motorsport Festival. At the moment we have Valtteri Bottas over in the back corner. They're doing an interview with him for media, and yeah, there's a few famous faces walking around. So yeah, it's just incredible place. Top food, beverages, everything. Not that I can drink much because I'm driving, but yeah, just the people that you bump into. It's a really casual, relaxed atmosphere, and yeah, just loving the opportunity to be in here. Here we have my good friend Emil, and Emil is a bit of a legend in motorsport circles. He's a celebrity Ferrari driver in the Ferrari Challenge this year and last year.
In the AMF this year, I'm doing the Lambo Super Trofeo Evo 2. Naturally aspirated V10, built for racing. I mean, you can't ask for any more than that. These guys are great. I mean, from the support you get before you even get into the car, then when you get in the car and after the car, the whole experience, they know how to take care of you. And the machines that they provide, right? That's second to none. You know, with the Lambo, I can set the traction control, ABS maximum. It's still hairy, but you don't be stupid. But yeah, you still go out, have fun, for sure.
We have got Josh Buchan with us. So Josh is a bit of a celebrity driver from years gone by. I really look up to Josh especially. He's a the #1 Rodin driver with the FZ.
Mate, I'm in the Rodin FZ, which is, you know, as you're well aware, it's a V8 Cosworth powered, essentially F1 car. It's an F1 experience car. It's incredibly fast. You know, it's easily the fastest car at AMF. And as for the event itself, it's a privilege to be here. It's such an amazing venue that they actually just, you know, take over and make their own. In Club ZAGAME as well, it's easily the biggest presence of any of the brands or manufacturers, or, you know, I guess people who are involved in the event. So yeah, it's a phenomenal privilege to represent both Rodin and ZAGAME here today.
All right, here we have Scott from McGill Estate. So Scott is head chef, McGill Estate, extraordinaire. Like the food and everything, the catering for this event, unbelievable. Like you just got to taste it. You can't describe it in words. It is sensational. What's the highlight for you? Like what brings you back? Like what's the thing that drives your passion about it?
I think anything we can give back to the team. So for us, this is out of usual work day for our team. So to get the whole team here, experience the cars and the drifting and all that. I think it's always good.
Really honoured, privileged to be able to, you know, have this taste sensation, and it keeps me coming back every year. I mean, you know, food is the way to a man's heart. And,
food and wine, yeah.
And absolutely, yeah, the wine too. The bar over there, yeah, incredible. Thanks again, Scott, for your efforts, your service this year again.
We'll see you again next year. Hopefully.
Absolutely, yeah. Look forward to it.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
I'm here with my good mate JP Drake. JP and myself, we go back a little way on track. Australian Prototype Series, and yeah, it's been a great fun journey. You know, there's been a lot of guys in motorsport that I aspire to and look up to. JP's one of them. He's he's helped my racecraft, and he's just a good mate. You know, he's just a good all-round fun character, and I love him. And JP's in the exotics category with his McLaren 765 LT.
Yeah.
And he has been getting out there on track and carving it up. For AMF, like what's the thing that keeps bringing you back to AMF, JP? Like what's the big deal about it?
Well, it's having access to so many cars. Like you walk around through there and you're seeing the best cars on the planet. And getting to hear a Zonda go around the track is just mind-blowing. And then you see Mad Mike and his crew and the drifting. I mean, it's got something for everyone. Now let's face it, it's raining, right? There's a lot of rain here. And it's still amazing to see that the cars go on the track. Now, I would be shitting myself if I was cruising around in a $10 million hypercar out there, but they are. And it just goes to show that everyone here, such a good vibe. It's a really good atmosphere. And I'm in Club ZAGAME, which is, I come here every year because I think it's the best. And it doesn't, it doesn't fail to impress. And I make sure I'm stopped driving at 11 o'clock so I can make sure I enjoy the alcohol and the food, because it's just amazing. Great vibe, not racing, but just get to give your car what it's made to do.
So, talking about rubbing shoulders with famous people, we have here Travis Head. Club ZAGAME, the place to be. Like I was saying before, nice casual atmosphere, good food, good wine, but really good people. Bumped into Travis, and Travis and myself actually have a little bit of a connection. He plays cricket on our grass, so which is pretty epic. And I just want to take this opportunity to congratulate you first for your season of cricket, which has been amazing. And just a question about what has brought you here to AMF, and what is your number one car that you like driving?
Oh, geez, tough question. It's good. I come last year. Scotty and the guys at ZAGAME have been awesome, and we're regulars in there and looking around. Can't put my finger on one of them yet. Slowly learning more about everything, but good to come down here, see them go around. Obviously, it's got an atmosphere, especially even though with the weather, and it's good to see everyone again for another year, and it's good to be back.
Cool. And obviously fans of Penfolds as well, like so with food and wine and everything. I know you've got your own wine label with Bleasdale Wine, so plug. And but you're obviously a man of good taste, so I'm sure you're going to enjoy some good food and wine today. But
100%. It's not hard being from South Australia. Obviously, great wine, great food.
Absolutely.
Like you said, good people. So nice to be here today, and they put on another great show. So I'm looking forward to enjoying the afternoon.
Awesome.
Easy.
Thanks, Travis.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you. So here we have young Bailey from Vinyl Touch. So journey with Bailey is pretty extraordinary. We worked for probably about 3 months, I reckon, on design, graphic design on the vinyl wrap for the new Ligier. The design was pretty important for me from my perspective. You don't invest all this money into a pretty looking car and then make it ugly. So you actually want to enhance the beauty of it. And Bailey, with his skills and design work, his computer skills, everything else with graphic design, he has knocked it out of the park. So as far as the car goes, I'm guessing you're super proud of it, and it's good to see it actually out in the wild. Yep. Tell us a little bit about the time that it took to do, especially the wrapping time and everything else.
Yep. Just phenomenal to see it out on track. Just working with you to sort of come up with something so abstract and something that's going to stand out, using the fluoro, using the green, all of that, just phenomenal. We tried so many times with different patterns and just all the different textures, and we thought we'll go with the white, so the custom printed white on the fluoro. Just super happy with how it turned out. As long as you're happy.
I'm super happy, didn't realise how complex the actual printing side of it was. I came up with the initial concept of let's do some laser beams. And then once we started doing the testing of it, I thought, laser beams aren't that easy to create, to print. And there's a lot of parts to a laser beam. So it worked out really, really cool. And I just love it. I've also had it clear PPF'd over the top of the vinyl, so just to protect it, because you spend all this money on a wrap and you want to look after it. So really, really happy with the job that Vinyl Touch have done. Big shout out to Tom Kate and the crew, Bailey, and amazing job. Knocked it out of the park, and I'll be definitely back for another wrap job in the future.
Let's watch the Ligier on its hairpin entry, getting the power down. How does it go? It looks very straight. It looks like it's getting all of that power into it.
Absolutely, it is 52.53 first lap for Scott Bormann, which is a couple of tenths slower than Dan Day, who has just gone across the line, and no improvement on that final lap for Dan Day. So he still remains at the top ahead of Scott Bormann, but not by much. the statsman, virtual statsman Sean Kelly says to me that the Ligier finished on the podium here in both the first and last Adelaide Grand Prix. Looking for another podium finish potentially here in this session as he goes around the final couple of corners. He's provisionally P2 3/10 away from Dan Day. What's this final lap time for the Ligier driver? It's a 52.345 of a second slower than Dan Day. So close yet so fast.
All right, last little vid for Motorsport Festival 2026 here on the form-up grid. We've just done our top 10 shootout. I got called up an hour ago to go into the 10 of the best. So yeah, we haven't had results yet. To be quite honest, I don't care if I come last. It was just so much fun. An honour to be selected in that. It started raining pre-race, so yeah, we ended up putting our wet weather tyres back on. We had slicks on, all ready to go, and then last minute decision on form up, back onto to wets. Really good event. Organisers, yeah, big kudos to all the organisers. My team, Dino and yeah, Dino and all of the guys, like, yeah, absolutely amazing job. Benno over there, Courtney handling all the admin stuff, like, yeah, just incredible. So yeah, thanks to everyone, thanks to all the fans, and yeah, we'll be back again next year. In between, we'll be doing some fun stuff, so stay tuned. Cheers.